following video contains partial nudity, sexual themes and overtones, vulgar and adult language, disturbing imagery, and just about anything you can deem as inappropriate. It is highly unsuitable for anyone under the age of 18, and viewer discretion is advised for all ages. You have been warned.
Hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time. Welcome back to more Monmusu Quest. In the last episode, we basically killed everyone in the lady's village. Except most of them were monsters and we didn't actually kill them, but we sealed them. I just wanted to leave that awkward pause in there. Of course, some of them did die, but Luca didn't actually kill anyone. But in this episode, we just finished off Cassandra, the scary, flesh-eating lady lord of the village, and now we're going to leave here. Thus, the lord of the village, Cassandra, meets her end. All the other monsters seem to have fled. The village is completely deserted with not a soul to be seen. But at least now there should be no more killed adventurers. It's over. Yeah. There's a lot I want to ask Alice. I've traveled with her for so long, but I barely know anything about her. This incident just made me realize that. Hey, Alice. You want humans and monsters to coexist together too, don't you? It's just as you heard. My aim as the Monster Lord is to live in harmony with humans. But don't think I'm being an idiot about it like you are. I'm deeply thinking about everything and working out ways to solve the various problems. Is that why you came with me on my journey? It's just as I said when I first met you. I want to see when your true character comes out. How long can someone who has the same dream as me last? As I traveled the world, I wanted to see. I see. There's something else I want to ask her. About her mother defeated by a human hero. Hey, Alice. One more thing. About my mother. Yes, the human hero who defeated her. That's a rather difficult story. You haven't heard anything about the previous Monster Lord being defeated by a human hero, have you? No. If that happened, it would be huge news throughout human cities. But I haven't heard a whisper about a rumor of anything like that. My mother was not defeated by a human hero. She gave up her life for her beliefs. I see. I shouldn't probe any further. It would be horrible of me to make someone talk about the death of a parent just to satisfy my curiosity. Anyway, I'm really happy. Alice is just like me! Shut up! Thanks to Alice, this incident was able to be settled. The village is deserted now. There won't be any more victims. Now, back to the adventure. For both my dream and Alice's. Shut up! Even if you say that twice. Cute Alice is cute. Okay, and with that said and done, we only have one place left to go. Finally, we can go see Salamander at Gold Volcano. But if you've been taking into what we've been doing ever since we left the Ilias continent, we're going to go back to all the places we've been to before and see what has changed so far. Don't worry about Goldport yet. We don't have a reason to go there just now. We will in the future, though. So let's go ahead and just talk around and see what all has changed. We forced the Ant Girls to work so hard. I always thought they were happy to do it, but I see that I was wrong. I won't let anything like that happen again. The Ant Girls are citizens of Grand Gold, just like me. Good to see that finally the word of truth is coming around here. And people are stopping being stupid, mostly. Stopping being stupid. Wow. Apparently I'm being stupid, though. I'll let the Ant Girls do all the cooking and cleaning while I take it easy. The only housewife duties I need to do are make children. And the Ant Girls will even take care of the children after I give birth. Is what I said to my husband. Well then, I guess I should marry an Ant Girl and get rid of you, he replied. So then he divorced me. I hate monsters! Wow, serves you right, you terrible, terrible woman! I'm going to leave this town soon. We did such horrible things to the Ant Girls. There's no way trust can develop after such awful things happened. I wonder where I can go. Maybe Goldport? Well, I mean, people seem to hate monsters there, so you won't have any more trust issues with monsters if you go there. They'll all hate you. After running from Succubus Village here for a refuge, I almost ended up spending the rest of my life as a slave. At least it ended peacefully here. Yeah, it ended peacefully there too. Of course, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to go back there. Just saying. I don't mind this kind of work. The ant girls are working hard. Huh. Well, I mean, if they're working hard alongside the humans, then that's a different story. We are currently doing construction work. It's dangerous here, so please step back. The Mud Golem girl seems to be talking a little bit more normally. I wonder if they're turning more human-like. Well, I mean, you could believe that. Welcome to the Restored Tool Shop. Welcome. I'm trying my best to get everything right, but I'm still relying on an ant girl a lot to help me. I see. Seems like humans who are taking it easy for so long are having some difficulty working again. They'll need to break their old habits before they can live together in peace. Well, at least they're making that stride towards coexistence again. Let's see if the priest is back yet. I shall pray for you. Oh, come on! The priest is still leaving it all up to the ant girls! You see, the priest that used to be here was suddenly struck by lightning. He was probably punished by Ilias. Oh, I see. Looks like the church is left to the ant girls after all. Let's pray. Yeah. Let's pray. I pray to Ilias with the ant girl and leave the church. Well, I guess there's a reason for everything in this case. Anything changed at the magic laboratory? Our present work is only in maintaining the artificial monsters. They don't have any will, so they won't complain if we overwork them. Probably. Are you sure they don't have a will? If the artificial monsters have feelings, they're going to revolt next. Also, Promestein stopped communicating with us. She remained a mystery to the very end. I see. Why'd she give them all this technology? Who on earth is she? We will be figuring out who Promestein is eventually, and let me tell you guys this. Before then, you're going to heavily dislike her. That's right, before then. If you don't dislike her already. Yeah. Looks like nobody's allowed past here. The castle is still being repaired. Doesn't look like they're letting anyone in. Okay, well, I guess that's good in case something goes wrong. Keeping people from getting hurt in the repaired castle. Hey, how are you today? We're still working out our plans for repairing the town. I don't have any free time like before, but I feel a lot happier. I'm only feeling like a king, but though I've sat on the throne for a long time. I'm cooperating with planning the town's repairs too. This is the place my children will live. We must join forces with the humans to build it. I still ship it. Kind of. I mean, I know we did horrible things to her, but that's all in the past. They've forgiven each other, so hopefully some chemistry will work out between the two of them. Let's just go to Succubus Village. Alright, so yeah, now we have a whole lot of places that we can check here. This is the Succubus Village. Welcome to heaven. He looks weak. Well, I'm glad everything's back to normal now. Wait, back to normal? I'm pretty sure things are very abnormal right now. It's hard to do business in this village now. There's so many succubi, who would ever buy a prostitute? Wonder if I should immigrate to Sabazo or the Noah region. But I'd have to hide my true nature in other towns. That aside, why are you standing around naked? Yeah, I like to ask that too, because that's going to be Future Sean's problem. He's going to basically have to cover up the screen because of that. Ugh. Being a succubus is wonderful. Yes, I know, girl I gave my virginity to, it is. Even without money, I can live a comfortable life. When I'm hungry, all I have to do is go suck the nearest man's energy. I don't even need clothes. The men are also nice to me, too. Isn't this great, sister? Well, I mean, they're happy. I'm living a better life now, probably. Good for them. Is he trying to greet me or something? Can't even get a single word out. Is he trying to say this place is hell? Because if so, then I think we might need to take action again. But no, he's fine. Hey, do you remember me from Yamatai? I spent all my money on a carriage here and managed to get here safely somehow. I'm so full of hope that my new life awaits me here. My ping ass is so hard to expectation it feels like I could burst at any moment. Damn pervert. Don't copy me, you idiot! That's what I was gonna say if Luca didn't, but okay. I forgot about that. I love the dialogue in this game. It's something else. Ah, welcome. Do you want your fortune again? Perhaps you want something a little more special. I'll take the fortune. Just as before, I see issues with women ahead for you. Seems like no matter what path you take, that will never change for you. Can I not do anything to change my fate? There is a way to avoid the women trouble, actually. You just need to live in this village. Wouldn't that just make my woman trouble even worse? Well, besides that, you'd be safe from monsters. Especially from falling in love with powerful, high-ranking monsters. That's the most dangerous of them all. Eh? Why? When high-level monsters fall in love, the desire to mate with their love is intense. Their hot passion burns seemingly endlessly, indulging in their mana in an almost bottomless lust. A normal man cannot tolerate that kind of desire. They will lose their mind or perhaps die of weakness. At the very least, they'll probably never walk again. Ugh. That's why many powerful monster clans have rules about only marrying men stronger than they are. Because a weaker man will generally just die as they mate. Due to that, it's difficult for a marriage of love to ever work out. But the foolproof way to protect yourself is to live here instead. No, thanks. I'll be careful. I'm not sure what I should be careful about, though. I'll keep that in mind, though. There actually is a way that monsters who are more powerful than humans actually find a way to live with them. We'll actually be getting to that a bit later. Also, my timer's just stopped, so I gotta pull that up again since it goes to sleep on my phone with its crappy battery life. I have to leave it plugged in so I can't keep it more close to me and just whatever. I'll find something to complain about later. Oh, during that purple Sabbath, I was raped over and over. Please cheer up. I loved it. I'm so happy. I can't stop the tears. Well, whatever floats your boat, guy. Huh? There's no priest? Oh, there's a note on the desk. The church is closed. The priest is retired and taking a new career as a domestic animal. Well, okay. Just throw away your beliefs in Ilias and whatever. I mean, surely that won't get you smited. I stop in front of the bar as I walk by. Seems like something strange is happening inside. Oh, God. Am I gonna have to read something lewd? I bet I am. You love this, don't you? Come as much as you want. Ah! Okay, I'm done. I'm done reading that. I am done reading that. I slowly back away from the bar without going inside. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd find a different sort of thing to drink if you go inside there, let me tell you. Yeah. Just saying that feels wrong. Oh, welcome. We've been flooded with immigrant applications from all over the world. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Nobody is dying, right? Of course, we would never allow that. We simply squeeze them right to the edge. Slowly, carefully, stroking, milking. Why don't you join them after a little while, too? I'm sure you built up a large supply of special sauce during your long journey. How about we milk it all out for you? No, thanks. Alice already takes care of that for me. Well, she does! Oh, jeez. I wasn't ready to see them again. I don't know why I thought I would be seeing something else if I clicked on here. All of the love that Alice the Ape had 500 years ago. That hateful hero destroyed it. Not just us, but Her Majesty as well. Sister, I hate that hero. The name of that hero. Do you know what it was? I don't want to remember his name. But his energy did look quite delicious. Just like yours. Yeah. Alright, well with that all done and out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Okay, and aside from Goldport and Gold Volcano, all we have left to do is visit Lady's Village, but there's nobody left there, so there's not really much of a point. But if we click on it and go there, should we go to Lady's Village again? That village is abandoned now, isn't it? I know, but I just want to see it again. Well, it's up to you to decide where to go. Do whatever you want. We turn around and head back to Lady's Village. The feeding ground where Cassandra ruled. The many adventurers who set foot here were eaten by the citizens. I wonder what will happen to this ghost town. Will humans migrate here and take it over? Or will monsters come here and settle down again? Hey, Alice. Can the carnivorous monsters survive without eating humans? There is no monster that must eat humans to survive. There's nothing unique about human flesh for subsistence. They can easily eat other creatures for that purpose. Then, why do they eat humans? The ones with low intelligence do it to their instinct of eating creatures with high energy values. The ones with high intelligence do it for their own amusement. Isn't there a way to stop them from eating humans like that? I expected a cold answer like when I first saw the spider in the cave. Ugh, don't remind me of her. But Alice gives a surprising response. I think it's possible. The ones with low intelligence can be controlled. For the others, their ethics would have to be changed. But how could they be changed? There's no way humans could approach them or even try to change that. There are serious issues in relations between humans and monsters. Humans have multiplied and populated the world. Their power cannot be ignored. Some sort of compromise needs to be reached before it comes to a pointless war. But will those monsters ever agree to I could not even read that from, I don't know. Of course there will be many who don't agree. Too many enjoyed the taste of human flesh. Isn't there a solution? Maybe we could find something that tastes even better. Of course that exists. It's human special sauce. I see. That's a solution. I'm pretty sure it's Lucas saying that. Farms harvesting special sauce for consumption by man-eating monsters in trade for not eating anymore. It's quite a fine plan, Luca. Oh wait, did I misread who was saying that? Oh my goodness. That's not what I was going for. Or could that work? Ugh. A special sauce farm like that has a whole slew of problems. But if that means no humans would be eaten anymore, there may actually be a lot of people who are willing to supply special sauce. But Ilias would never permit that. I don't know, the Succubus village seems to be doing okay. By the way, just how many monsters are there that eat humans? There must be a balance of carnivore and herbivore creatures, or the balance would be quickly upset. Therefore, there aren't that many. And true, if there aren't that many intelligent humans or monsters eaten by carnivorous monsters. But just because there aren't many doesn't mean it isn't an issue. I wonder how it compares to humans murdering other humans. It's certainly far less than human murder. Humans kill their own far more than other monsters kill humans. It's that much less? It's true, you don't hear of it happening too often. It's big news when a human is eaten by a monster. Stories travel quickly from town to town, and they always become the talk of the town for a few days. Anyway, it's a problem that can't be ignored. What should we do about human-eating monsters? Yes, it's something I've been grappling with as the Monster Lord. It's a critical issue that must be addressed before any hope for coexistence can be achieved. It's not going to be easy, is it? After visiting the abandoned village where many met their end, I was given a lot to think about. Now for our next destination. So yeah, there's actually a pretty deep conversation between Luca and Alice if you go there. Lots of people probably wouldn't actually find that. I'm glad I was able to share it with you all. And speaking of sharing stuff, it's time to share more of this game by progressing forward. It's time to go to Gold Volcano. Alright, let's go to the volcano. I know you're used to this, but is your business in this area done? If you still have something left to do, you should finish it before you head into the volcano. We're all good to go. So, we are ready. Alright, onto the volcano. We're finally on our way to the volcano. The last spirit, Salamander, is waiting there. Once I get her to accept me, I'll have all 4 spirits. I wonder how powerful I'll get once I have all 4. Well, you'll see. Tonight during camp, just like the past few days, it's more special training from Alice in order to control the flow of water. I was so happy at seemingly being just one step away from grasping it, but after trying so many times and never grasping it, it feels like I'll never get it. Am I really fit for this kind of special training? Go on, close your eyes like usual. I'm going to slap you as hard as I can. Is this really the best way? I feel like you're kind of abusing this training style a little bit. Oh, so you want to give up? I guess that means you never want to be a hero like Heinrich. Now I have to do it! I sit down, close my eyes, feeling like she cheated me into doing it again. Focus. Horrible. That last one kind of burned for some reason. This training really takes it out of me. After only a few minutes, I feel exhausted and bruised. Hey, Alice! Isn't it about time for me to learn a new technique? It's true you've gotten better, a lot better at controlling the power of the earth. Perhaps you could learn a new skill utilizing that. All right! My spirit's renewed. I eagerly jump back up to be taught by Alice. Like this? Ha! After listening to her explain it all as I practice, I slowly get the hang of it. After I jump into the air, I fill myself with the power of the earth and drastically magnify my weight as I come down. Basically, it's combining Demon Skull Beheading with the power of the earth. You seem to have picked that up quickly. It's similar to a skill you already know, after all. Slamming the weight of the earth itself onto your opponent from above. The axe skill called Earth Rumbling Decapitation. That's the skill Tamamo actually used to finish off Yamata no Orochi. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Axe skill? But I use a sword. One who developed the skill is a Minotaurus who wielded an axe, but you should be able to use it with no issue with a sword. As the story goes, the legendary axe-wielding Minotaurus raged across the battlefield, decapitating all of her enemies. Another horrible monster backstory. Well, I won't use it like that, so it doesn't matter. Stacking those heads into a set of stairs to scale the enemy's walls. No, really! You don't have to keep going on with the story! Why do these stories keep getting worse? What are you saying, you idiot? As a new wielder of that skill, you should take pride in being a part of its history. Ugh. This skill really is unpleasant, but it's powerful, so it will be useful. Earth Rumbling Decapitation was learned! Hooray! The skill works more or less the same as Demon Skull Beheading, but now you don't need to climb anything to use it. Oh, that's convenient. It was annoying having to look for things to climb every fight. Looks like I don't have to bother with that any longer. In addition, if you have Gnomus Summon, the power will be much stronger. You mastered quite a lot of techniques so far. You've become quite a skilled Cursed Sword user. Thanks. Wait! Cursed Sword?! I know my skills are all derived from monster ones with horrible legends that go with them. But I don't want to be a user of a Cursed Sword skills. A Cursed Sword user is much better than a fake hero. Anyway, it's not like you can change your class at this point. Ilias, forgive me. I look up at the sky and beg for forgiveness. And we've made it to Gold Volcano. Hot. This isn't just hot. This is hot. Feeling hot. As soon as I take a single step into the volcano, I'm assaulted by the insane temperature. But despite the scorching hell around me, I feel the same tranquil atmosphere as I did with the other spirits areas. So Salamander is in this volcano. Salamander is famous as a powerful spirit among monsters, so it's common knowledge that she resides here. Many monsters using Cursed Sword skills come here to seek her guidance, but nearly every one of them turns away after stepping foot inside the volcano. Powerful? I'm sure she's going to want me to show my strength and defeat her. If she is known as being powerful, this may be difficult. But I might die from the heat before I even reach her. I need to find her quickly.
I can smell Mandy, you know?
I feel two spirits taking shape inside of me. You know where she is?
Deeper! If your back to the door, go straight! Then you'll be able to beat her!
I see. Thank you. By the way, where's Yundin?
So hot she melted!
Oi. What do you mean melted?
Nomi's all hot too, and so she's all tired. Yay!
How is Silp so full of energy? Anyway, I need to hurry and find Salamander. Alright, let's go. As Alice and I walk further inside the volcano, a save location! So, next time I'm on Musu Quest, we will find Salamander in this volcano! Hopefully! See you guys next time! Laters!